Good evening, everyone. We'll be starting in just a couple minutes, so if you want to start making your way to your seats, feel free to still grab some snacks and some popcorn, and we'll be kicking off in just a couple minutes. Thank you. All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Andrew Roberts. I'm the Director of Film and Media here at Mater Dei High School. And I want to thank you, first off, for coming. It really means a lot to Mr. Connolly and I for having you here, and especially to some of the instructors that we see out there. Tonight is really meant to showcase the talents of our budding filmmakers, and we're talking levels 1 through 4. For those teachers that are here, I'm going to go full Miss Claire right now. But before we get into tonight, I want to introduce Mr. Kenny Connolly. He's going to lead us in prayer.
Thank you, Andy. So before we get everything kicked off tonight, we'll just start with a short prayer. So in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Heavenly Father, we thank you for tonight, for the gift of creativity, and for the young hearts gathered here tonight in pursuit of storytelling. May their work honor you and inspire others. We ask that you help guide their hands and minds in moments of inspiration and in times of struggle. Grant them patience, clarity and vision, and courage to tell stories that matter. Through their works, may they bring light to darkness, hope to despair, and joy to a world hungry for meaning. May they always seek what is good, true, and beautiful, and in doing so, draw closer to you, the divine author of every story. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Very quickly, my name's Kenny Connolly. I'm one of the film and media arts teachers here at Mater Dei. Like Andy said, we just want to thank everyone for coming out tonight and showing support for the students and for the program itself. I just wanted to take a minute to thank Andy Roberts for being everything, meaning everything to this film festival. This is months of work coming to the culmination tonight. So from me and from all the students here, we just want to thank you for putting in all the time and effort that you did. So if we could have a round of applause for Andy. I'll throw it back over to him.
So as Kenny said, this has been months in the making, and we couldn't have done it by ourselves. And there was support from a number of individuals that we want to just take a quick moment to thank. First and foremost, we really want to thank our administration and our staff. Seeing you all out here today, it's just really inspiring. And to know that not only our department, Kenny and I, but the amount of support you're showing our students has grown since the day that I started. And it just keeps growing. And so for that, thank you. It really means a lot to me as an educator and as a father. Next up, I'd like to thank some of the people that are here to help us, some of the staff. I'd like to thank JP. He's here with Social 180 Group and LiveU. JP is a really good friend of mine. He came out here and gave of his time to stream this for those who can't see it, as well as create a recording for us. I'd like to thank Mr. Brian Barsulia back there. He's helping out with our production tonight. I'd like to thank Mrs. Dawson and my beautiful girlfriend, Deanna, and she totally didn't say that. Tell me to say that, okay? But over there, they're helping out with our concessions. And, of course, my partner in crime and creative partner, Kenny, there's nothing that has inspired me more as an instructor than working with you. And so thank you for that. Absolutely. So I'm going to embarrass him for a second. I always say that Kenny's my greatest mistake. Hear me out. And he's heard this from me. When I had to fill the position, I was given several candidates, and I had this young guy come on who's been this Fox Sports producer who never taught a day in his life, and I'm thinking, man, we're throwing him to the wolves if we hire him. He was great in the interview, super personal. I really liked him. I didn't put him forward. I got pulled into a meeting, and they're like, why didn't you put him forward? And I said, here's my list of these 3 things. And they're like, we're going to interview him anyway. I'm like, right on. And they hired him. And I went, oh, this was the best too. My former administrator said, you have 2 weeks to make this guy a teacher. Yes, right on. And never have I seen someone who is a natural-born educator more so than Kenny. The students love him. He teaches classes that feeds the students to me, and so by the time they get to me, I know what they know, and it's just been an honor working alongside you. Finally, I want to thank our sponsors for providing the awards that you see over here. We have items from Jun, from Hollyland, they're back in the back there, from Tilta, from Film U Stage, MSI Computer, they're back there as well, the Independent Filmmakers Guild of America, Red Digital Cinema in the back, NYFA, they're going to be showing up here, that's the New York Film Academy of LA, Slamdance Film Festival, one of the biggest independent film festivals in the country, Sure, and of course our marquee sponsor, Lumix Cameras. Tonight, we're going to see 3 films from our Filmmaking 1 class. Then, we're going to see 3 films from our four. 4 films from our Filmmaking 1 class, 3 from our Film 2, and 2 from our Honors Level Film 3 and 4. We're going to take a quick intermission between the 2 and 3. I'd like you to please buy some food, enjoy, talk to our sponsors there. But right now, without further ado, I want to bring Kenny back up so he can kick things off with our Filmmaking 1.
Thanks, Andy. So tonight I have the pleasure of introducing the works of our Film 1 class. That is our introductory course here at the school, which is made up predominantly of freshman students. So throughout this year, the students have showcased an abundance of creativity and potential, and I sincerely hope that they're here showcasing their works over the course of the next 4 years. They've done great work. It's a pleasure to be working with them. So I know they're super nervous to showcase their first works here. But we have 4 short films for you. The first one is titled The Note. The second is The Study Life. The third is coined Yoinked. And the last is Playtime. So these are our 4 short films from our Film 1 students.
What's up, Brandon? What's up, There has to be something good in the locker. I've been trying to crack it all day.
Let me take a look.
No way. What does it say?
The truth is in Mr. Legato's class. Find it before they do.
Hey, let's go before Alex comes. Alright. Bro, where are they? What's the code? Hey, come back here. Brandon, no!
Where's the note, Brandon? Where's the note, Brandon?
I don't know. I don't have it.
Where is it? I don't have the truth. No, this can't be happening.
Do you need help?
Yes, bro. I don't understand.
Alright, it's just one last one. If you have one, you take away one. How much do you have?
I don't know.
Alright, well. Do you understand it now?
Yeah, I think I'm ready for that test. I'm so locked in, man. I got this in the bag, bro.
gotta go that way.
All right, that was our Film 1 students. Thank you, guys. And hand it back to Andy for Film 2.
Thank you so much. Great work. It's always fun when you see work from other students and know what to expect when they come to my class next year. So that was fantastic. So for our Film 2, we have those 3 films I had mentioned before: Pizza Dash, As Seen on TV, and Solitude. With Film 2 now, you have an expansion on space and time, so they're starting to film off campus more. They basically wrote and directed and produced everything on their own. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start.
These ads, man. I'm pretty hungry and I'm craving a pizza right now.
I heard you say you wanted a pizza, so I came across the town to give you a pizza.
Wow, that's probably the quickest pizza I've ever received in my life. Who else could deliver it this fast?
Pizza that is who? So if you want a pizza in 5 minutes or less, call this number, or it's free.
Yo, I'm gonna call this number right now. Hello? I want to order a large pepperoni pizza, and I live at... Weird. He didn't ask for my name. Whatever.
Are you serious? Where's my bike? god, oh my god.
Oh crap!
Get out of the road.
I'm here, open up, open up, open up. Hey, I got here with few seconds to spare. It's gonna be $20.
I never ordered a pizza.
Wait, really?
I don't really like pizza anyways.
Oh, must have been a prank one day.
Oh, do I? I love pizza.
Come on, let's go inside then.
For only $9.99, you can get your best friend that won't leave your side and give you all the comfort and cuddles you need.
Do you know about those like charcoal things?
Yes, bro. Don't tell me you ordered one.
Yeah, I just kind of ordered one.
Dude, seriously? There's been awful reviews on that trash blanket.
How could there be bad reviews on a blanket?
Some people have suffocated and been trapped in those things, bro.
Damn, I didn't know it was that crazy. Alright, bro. I'll see you later.
Later.
Hey man, I got a package for Ryder.
Yeah, now
You are. Yeah, and if you don't mind me asking, what exactly did you buy?
I bought a charcoal, but I heard it got a lot of bad reviews. It's supposed to be like dangerous or something, but you know, it's just a blanket.
Oh man, you should be fine. I mean, it's just a blanket. It's gonna be cozy. You're gonna love it. Just enjoy, man. I'll see you later.
Yeah, thank you.
on my shoe and I tripped. Hello? Amelia, are you listening to me? Yeah. Sorry, what were you saying? It wasn't even my fault. It was all the other cars in the road. Hey, you're back. Not even a hello? Hey, how was your day?
Fine.
Why just fine? Can I come in so we can talk about it?
No, I just want to be left alone.
Hey, your friends are here.
What?
Hey, how are you?
Fine, I guess. What are you guys doing here?
We're here to pick you up. We were gonna walk around. You wanna join?
I have a lot of work. I don't think I can.
Oh, come on. We'll only be out for an hour. You can do your work when we get back.
No, I really have a lot to do. I need to get it done now.
Oh, come on. Everything will still be here when you get back.
Fine, but only for a little bit. Wait, guys. Hey, where are we going?
We're just going on a walk next weekend, so that would be a good time to hang out.
Yeah, I'm great. Me too.
We could go to the movies or the mall or something.
That sounds good. Those are like my favorite things to do.
Does that sound good, Amelia?
Sorry, does what sound good?
You're like never paying attention to what we're saying. You're a great friend, but this is getting ridiculous.
Jeez, I'm sorry. I'll start paying better attention.
Are you okay? You've been really distant lately. Is something wrong? Or...
What? No, nothing's going on. I'm fine.
Are you sure? Now you can talk to us if something's going on.
Oh my god, everything is fine.
You don't have to get upset. She's just trying to help you.
With what? Everything's fine. I'm fine.
Then why have you been so distant lately?
That's what this is about?
Yeah, that is what this is about.
I'm not being distant.
Yes, you are. What's going on?
Maybe I want to be alone. Have you ever thought of that? You're so concerned with why I'm acting this way, but it never crossed your mind that I want this?
You want to be alone? Why? Did we do something wrong?
No, it's... You know what? I don't even have to tell you guys. I'm going.
Wait, come back. Oh, you're back so soon.
Yeah, I am.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
No, you're clearly not. What happened earlier?
Nothing happened.
Well, something must have happened. You're upset, you came home early, and none of your friends came back to say goodbye.
Can you stop interrogating me?
I'm not.
I'm going for a walk.
Amelia!
All right, thank you very much to everyone in Film 2. We are going to take a 10-minute intermission. Again, please see our concession stand, visit with our vendors, and check out some of the gear they brought. And please say thank you to them for being here and for sponsoring this with our students. And we'll see you here in a few minutes. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting in about 5 minutes, so if you want to finish up, don't worry. The vendors will be sticking around for a little while, and our sponsors will be here, so feel free to check them out after we're done. Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if we can go ahead and take our seats, we're going to kick off for the last two films of the evening. Our final two films are brought to you by the Honors Filmmaking class. It is a combined class of Honors Level 3 and Honors Level 4. So these classes were challenged with creating a slightly longer short film. They wrote, produced, and present their work tonight, and I got to tell you, I'm extremely proud of what they created. First, we have Between Exits, and then following that is The Toll. Now, to make this interesting, what we did in the class is we broke it up so that one group was all the seniors, and the other group was all of the juniors. And so they actually split it that way. So actually, the first film, Between Exits, was done by the juniors and one sophomore, and then The Toll is done by our seniors. So sit back and enjoy.
Mom and Dad, I'm leaving, and by the time that you are reading this, I'm long gone. I've been thinking, and I've realized I just cannot stay here. This place is like a burden, hindering me from living a memorable life. You say that I overreact, but this is final. I'm off to live a new life of enjoyment. I don't know if or when I'll be back, but know that I will be happy here. Goodbye. Hey, man. Hey, I kind of need to talk to Abby if she's here. It's pretty important. Oh,
okay. Hey, can you turn that damn channel off? What the hell are you doing here? Who do you think you are showing up here? No warning. I swear I'll kill you.
Okay, stop. Listen. I'm sorry for abandoning you, and I wanted to say that before, we left, but I couldn't because...
Oh, really? Big of you. What even happened?
I just didn't understand where, I stood in the relationship, and I didn't want to mess anything up.
Mess anything up? Yeah, well, nothing is messed up here, thanks to you. Great job. What changed now?
Well, I've got a plan now. I'm going to be gone for a really long time.
Running away. Couldn't think of anything more in character for you, Alex.
But this time's gonna be different. I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna be happy. I just want to say sorry to you before I left.
Where are you even going?
As far as I can from here.
How? You don't drive. What are you taking there?
I mean, I've got a bike.
A bike. You're riding a bike as far as you can. Are you really that stupid? Look, I'm not letting you just disappear without a trace, okay? That's not gonna happen. I'm going with you.
No, I'm doing this by myself.
By yourself, with your genius plan, you're gonna end up roadkill by some drunk.
I mean, the bike's all I got.
Okay, well with me you get a car.
You don't even have a car. What do you mean?
His car. He doesn't care. I've never even seen him drive it. Yo, can I take your car for a while? See? Alright, let's go. We could talk about whatever you wanted to clear up on the way there, or you can go on your suicide mission, and I'll be 4 towns over. Take this.
Spending all your time doing since you abandoned me?
Okay, first of all, I didn't abandon you. And second of all, I've been spending my time reading.
You reading? Really? I find that so hard to believe.
No. I'm being serious. Like, there's so many stories of these people that they go off and they live like their lives and are happy.
Okay, but you realize that those stories are stories for a reason, right?
Do you have to be such a Debbie Downer? Like, I just try to share my ideas, and trust me, this is gonna be the best decision we ever made.
Okay, whatever.
Do you think we can stop at the beach?
I mean, sure, I guess so, but like, why?
I mean, I don't know. I just want some fresh air. I mean, who doesn't like the beach?
Okay, true. But we have to stop at Big Kahuna Burger while we're down there.
Deal.
You know, we should have done this sooner.
Yeah.
You never told me why you disappeared. I mean, I kind of want my explanation.
Honestly, I was just kind of getting swamped, you know, with everything going on, and I just needed to take a moment to, you know, kind of reassess. And that's kind of what we're doing right now.
Swamped with what?
Wait, what?
I mean, what was swamping you? What was so hard for you to deal with? Because all I remember is you walking out on me. I don't...
Okay, it had nothing to do with you, first of all.
Then what was it? What made you think I deserved that, Alex?
You didn't deserve that.
Don't avoid my question.
Okay, no, I won't. But I'm getting hungry. Are you getting kind of hungry?
No, answer me, Alex. Answer my question.
Okay, how about this? How about you stay here and
what?
I'm gonna go get some food. Do you
No,
want anything? I'll be alright.
Alex, what?
Back. What's in the back?
What's going on,
in the
man?
back?
Whoa,
Back,
man.
come on.
No, back, come on. Whoa.
what's in that bag is mine. It's mine now. You can't do nothing about it. Can't even get up. Can't even stand up and fight for yourself, man.
Oh my gosh, what happened? You get up. Come on. Let's go. Get the car. Are you okay?
So where are we going?
A few more miles to the next big town over. I know a girl that lives there. She'll probably let us stay at her place.
No, we have to keep going.
What do you mean we have to keep going? This is farther than you ever would have gotten on that stupid bike of yours.
Yeah, but I mean, we just have to keep going.
Do you hear yourself right now? What do you expect? Us to just live in this car out in the woods or something? This is real life, you know.
Yeah, but...
But what? I don't think you understand. Do you have a plan? Do you have any idea of what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to live a life that's worth remembering.
Oh,
I'm just trying to do something different.
No, I'm sorry your life is so unremarkable, but remind me, whose fault is that? Okay, look, I can't do this anymore, Alex.
What do you mean you can't do this anymore? You want to do this with me, no?
No, I thought I did, but now I'm realizing why I wasn't that upset after you left in the first place. You are so dramatic and make everything about you.
I didn't even want you to go in the first place, and now you're telling me I have to leave?
Then why the hell did you search me out? I find it real hard to believe that all you wanted to do was apologize. You are way too self-centered for that.
You know, we can't be done right now. Like, we're in the middle of nowhere right now.
Okay, well, I am going to my friend's place whether you want to come or not. As a matter of fact, just get out, okay? I'm making this decision for you.
You know what? I don't even need you. All you've been doing is just being a nuisance. Like, thanks for the free ride.
Have fun becoming some animal's next meal or a semi-truck's next victim. I hope to never see or hear from you again.
What the?
Renewable Energy Initiative was unveiled in Madrid as the government announced plans to construct Europe's largest offshore wind farm along the northern coast.
Is sending fans into a frenzy after teasing a new collaboration with Harry Styles in a cryptic social media post this Friday.
Yeah, so this is looking like your classic case of tinnitus. Not uncommon, being as you are dealing with stress and have had some hearing damage in the past.
Tinnitus? This is not tinnitus. I've had a ring before, but this is it's different. It's like church bells ringing constant in my head.
Okay. Take a breath. If you want, we can run some tests today. That's gonna put you at ease. And if I see anything uncommon, I will refer you to a specialist.
Auditory hallucinations aren't uncommon in cases of extreme stress. Have you been under any, extreme pressure recently?
You mean these bells I keep hearing? Or the fact that no one believes me?
I understand this feels overwhelming, but sometimes medication can help with auditory hallucinations.
But this isn't all in my head. It's real. You think I'm crazy?
Harry.
It's following me. I'm hearing it everywhere, man. I thought it was my alarm or it was coming from my phone, but I am hearing it literally everywhere. And every time I tell someone, I'm just written off.
I think you're just tired. It's unhealthy the way you stay up so late. Maybe it's your mind telling you to go to sleep.
Yeah, whatever, man. I knew you wouldn't care.
I care, man. I just think you need to be realistic.
You know, I think I'll take your advice and get some sleep.
Okay. Let me know if you...
I can't take this anymore. It's a constant ringing, and nothing helps. Does anyone have a real solution? Please, I'll try anything.
Hi, Harry. I noticed you'd posted about all the treatments you were attempting to help fix our conditions. While I know this may sound crazy and sudden, I think I found a solution. My brother lives alone in Northern California and also used to hear the bells. Years ago, he wrote to me explaining he had found a way to cure himself. Sadly, I don't have the means to fly to Sacramento myself, but if you are willing to pay for the two of us to fly out, I promise I'll make it worth your while. The two of us would travel together to meet him and find the cure. Please let me know your concerns or thoughts. Thank you, Alex. It's just a bit farther now.
Said that an hour ago.
Just trust me. Whatever. It's better be worth it. We're here. Make yourself comfortable. Find some lights.
Yeah. It is so quiet right now.
I guess that's the magic of this place. I mean, you wanted silence, right?
This is your brother?
Yeah.
You know, you two don't really look alike.
I never said we were blood relatives. I mean, I've never seen him like this before. He said he wanted to live alone in nature and see if the silence could help his symptoms, but... I mean, obviously, I thought it was weird. But what was I supposed to do about it? He just packed his bag and left. A few weeks later, he sent me a letter explaining that he found a cure, but he wouldn't be coming back. He told me not to come looking for him, and that was the last I heard of him.
So let me get this straight. You brought me all the way here, saying that your brother had a cure, but you hadn't actually seen him in years.
I didn't lie. I told you everything I knew.
No. You told me that you could fix me, and now you're telling me that you don't even know if your brother's still alive.
You wanted a cure? This is it. He found something that worked, and this is the last place that he was.
Alex.
My name is Harrison Cotsworth. I'm writing this for anyone who's still searching for a cure. There is no cure. There is no solution. There is no being saved. Stop searching. You won't like what you find.
All right, so what do we think? Again, we just want to thank all of you for being here. We're going to go right into our award ceremony here. And so first up, we have Kenny's going to present the Filmmaking 1 class with their awards. And I got to say thank you. The company Zhun donated 5 Smooth 5S AI phone gimbals for us to give away, one for each of the award winners. So they're one of the very generous sponsors that we had. So turn it over to Kenny. Sorry, one more thing. When you guys come up and you get your award, just kind of go on over and stand by the step and repeat over there. We're going to take some photos.
All right. Thank everyone again so much for coming out tonight. And again, like Mr. Roberts said, I will be presenting the Film 1 Awards. Our Film 1 Award winners tonight will be getting a Smooth 5S AI phone gimbal that you guys will all be able to use on your smartphone, iPhones, all that good stuff. So we will start first up with the Best Director. That award goes to Maddie Liu. Maddie, feel free to come on up. Our next award is for Best Screenplay. That award goes to Jules Aldana. Jules. Our next two award winners, unfortunately, are not here tonight, but I still want to acknowledge them. For Best Editing, we have Preston Mahon. And then for Best Performance, we have Max Chizewski. And our last award for Film 1 is for Best Cinematography, and that goes to Andrew Signagnio. Again, those are our Film 1 award winners. If we want to give them a round of applause one more time. I will hand it back to Mr. Roberts for Film 2.
All right, congratulations. Honestly, it was just really great to see the work that you put into it, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in Filmmaking 2. So, Filmmaking 2 class was honored to be sponsored by our friends over at Hollyland, so I'm going to just ask that they step up here and help me with this. And they have graciously provided Lark Max wireless mic kits for each of these awards. So, yes, please, let's give them a round of applause. Thank you, thank you. And just a little bit about Hollyland. They had contacted us, actually, a while ago, and we've done a case study with them that they published on their website. It was really weird to open up my LinkedIn account and see my dumb face just standing there looking back at me. But yeah, they did a great story on the program and what we're doing here, and we're honored to partner with them and have them be part of our program. So first up, let's just get right into it. For Best Direction, the award goes to Luca Imperiali. Great job. And then for Best Screenplay, unfortunately, this young lady couldn't be here, but again, just like Kenny said, we wanted to recognize Nina Quintiliani. Next, for the award for Best Editing, this goes to Allie Canton. Next up, this young man as well, he was unable to be here tonight, but again, want to recognize Ryder White for Best Performance. Anybody who's willing to throw himself into a shark suit and get tossed into a trunk and have the slowest trunk close ever and stay there, I'm impressed with, right? And finally, for Best Cinematography, this young man won, and what's interesting is he didn't only work on one film, he submitted two. He submitted one for himself that just because he wanted to make one. Like, so how great is that you have a student who just wants to make a film, not even for this, just to make it and to kind of show off his talent. So this award for Best Cinematography goes to Jason Kelly. Congratulations, everyone. Really great work. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of what you've done this year, and I just can't wait to see how far you go with this. So, right on to that, and especially thank you, Michael, and everyone at Hollyland. You guys have been amazing, and it's been great partnering with you. I can tell you honestly that our students, we have some older mics that might not be yours that tend to sit on my shelf because the kids come in and flat out ask for yours. So now they don't have to because you're giving them to them, so that's great. So I appreciate that. So next up for our honors level filmmaking 3 and 4, it's a combined class. Each of these awards is sponsored by various partners, and several which have attended tonight and graciously shown up to not only just provide the awards, but to speak to our students and to educate our students. And that's probably one of my favorite parts about it, is the interactions that my students get with professionals. So at this time, if sponsors would like to speak at any point or anything, feel free to come up at any point, and we can have that happen. So before we begin, though, two things. I want to especially thank Roxxon Tools. They're a tool company that is located in Irvine. I went down and had a 2-hour-long meeting with them, and we kind of brainstormed, and they custom designed a filmmaking-based multi-tool. And what's great is they said 1 award isn't enough. We're going to give 5. So each of the award winners that I am about to announce, they are also going to be getting one of the custom-made Roxxon tools. It's specifically designed for filmmaking, which is great because anyone who's carried a multi-tool knows you never have what you need when you need it, and they found a way to make it happen. So thank you so much to Roxxon Tools. Greatly appreciate that and the collaboration. Well, I would be remiss if I didn't do this. We actually have a special award tonight for Best Supporting Actor in a Film, and that goes to Mr. Ryan Canton, who played our therapist. So if you'd like to step up there, we have a little gift basket for you there. It's always great when we can see people who are outside the class, be it students or adults, work. And I know for certain that Mr. Canton has not only given up his home, his time, but he's also given up his place of business for filming. And he's just been very generous and great. And he's produced, 2 young women that are really talented and a pleasure to have in class. So thank you so much for that. So our friend Ricardo from Tilta, he couldn't be here tonight, but he is excited to present the award for Best Director. And this goes to Sarah Canton. Sarah wins a tripod, a custom jacket, and a $200 gift card to be used at Tilta. Congratulations, kid. Next up, we have the Best Screenwriting Award, and this is presented by Film U Stage. Film U Stage is this amazing company that I happened to find. They created this software program that helps writers and directors tear down their scripts and really make them more usable. And as we move into a world of AI, as Deanna likes to say often and remind me, you're not going to lose your job to AI. You're going to lose your job to someone who knows how to properly use AI. And this really is going to help. So we want to thank them. They are a European-based company, so I couldn't convince them to jump on a plane to LAX, but they did send some stuff with it as well. So they are our primary sponsor. Tonight's winner also takes home a filmmaker's kit, including a grip belt and some tools, The Rebel Without a Crew book by Robert Rodriguez, and a 1-year subscription to Film U Stage. For Best Screenplay, Ty Bragalone. Congrats, Ty. At this time, we'd like to ask Quan from MSI Computing to come on up. So I was presenting at an event last summer, and MSI happened to be kind of catty corner. And I've been using an MSI computer to edit with for many years. And so in between events, I kind of just wandered over and started talking, and MSI just kind of came to it, right? And they were really supportive of what we're doing here with education. The laptop I'm using here is one of theirs. And when we talked about this event, they're like, oh, yeah, we'll take care of you. Don't worry about it. I'm expecting like a little monitor. No. They donated a 27-inch curved OLED monitor for us. That close to keeping it, not going to lie, okay? And just kind of swapping mine out. But unfortunately, no. So this is for the Best Editing Award, and this goes to Sarah Canton. funny thing, they had me pick that up probably 2 months or so ago, maybe even longer, and it's been sitting in my office, and my students would just walk in and look at it all the time because it just sat right in front of my desk. And so, I mean, it was not mean or anything for me to do that, but I think it's hysterical. Anyway, Best Performance Award is up next, and this is being presented by the Independent Filmmakers Guild of America, which I am honored to be a founding member of. Tonight's winner, Abby Lowenberg. She's awarded a hat and shirt from IFGA and a custom director's chair that she gets to design. Now, since we didn't want to kind of blow the surprise and ask about things like colors and sizes, we're presenting Abby with this really awesome photo print of the picture of what she's actually going to win. So it's really awesome. And up next, for our final individual award, our friend Neil from Panasonic Lumix, he couldn't be here tonight, but he wanted to make sure that he was still the one to give out the awards. So he created a video on his own time. And so...
Hi, I'm Neil Matsumoto, and I work for Panasonic Lumix. First off, I just want to apologize for not being there in attendance with you all. I first met your department chair, Andrew Roberts, at NAB a few years ago, and it's been an honor to help support all that you guys do. So anyway, on with the award. I'm going to have to read it. The winner of the 2025 inaugural Monarch Film Festival for Outstanding Cinematography Honors 3 and 4 is Mateo Dawson. Congratulations, Mateo.
Now, it was extremely difficult. We argued about it amongst ourselves. We asked for help from outside on some choices, and it was very tough. When you have talent like that in your class, it's extremely rewarding, and it's extremely difficult at the same time. So congratulations to everyone who won. Like I said, that is the last of the individual awards. Right now, I would like to invite up Caroline Goldenberg from the New York Film Academy of Los Angeles. I had the honor of meeting Caroline at the college fair that we had here on campus, and she and I got chatting, and, well, I'll just kind of let you take it.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm just going to put this down. So nice to meet you all, and what a wonderful festival. You guys have such a wonderful program here, and I'm from the New York Film Academy on our Burbank campus. If you don't know, New York Film Academy is a college of film, media, and performing arts, and we offer bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, associate's degrees, 1- and 2-year conservatory programs, as well as online programs and summer programs for youth. So it's a wonderful way to learn more about film, media, and performing arts. If you're already ready to pursue it, it's a great way to get your career started. And if you're learning more about it, our summer programs and workshops are a great way to see if it's a right fit for you. So I am one of the undergraduate outreach specialists on our Burbank campus, and I had the wonderful privilege of watching all of your films. Truly so much talent to go around, so you all should be so proud of yourselves, and I wish that I could just give awards to all of you. So congratulations to you all. But I do have some special scholarships to give out to a few of our picks that my team and I reviewed on the filmmaking team. So for our 25% tuition discount towards a summer youth program, this award is presented to Allison Canton. Sorry, I do not have enough hands here. Great. And then we have some long-term scholarships as well we'd like to award. So for a $15,000 partial scholarship towards a conservatory or degree program at the New York Film Academy, this award is presented to Sarah Canton. For another $15,000 partial scholarship towards a conservatory or degree program with the New York Film Academy, this award is presented to Mateo Dawson. And finally, for another $15,000 partial scholarship towards a conservatory or degree program at the New York Film Academy, this award is presented to Bao Pham. Congratulations. Awesome. So those are all our awards to present. Again, there was just so much talent, and you all should be so proud of yourselves. And if you would like to speak more about our programs, I'll be back there with some materials, and you can also contact us online, contact me at my email I can leave. But yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Wow. So when I approach people to try and partner, I'm terrible at it, and I always hate to ask for things. And I had the opportunity to speak to Caroline. She's like, we can offer some scholarships. I had no idea who was winning, and I had no idea of the generosity of NYFA, and I can't thank you enough. That was unbelievable. I was never expecting anything like that. So thank you so much for that, and I'm looking forward to expanding our relationship with NYFA and sending more talent your way. Thank you so much. So at this time, we get my notes here. So we want to welcome up James from Red Digital Cinema. We were just honored to have Red be part of our production here, and this is the final award of the evening. It's going to be presenting the Best Picture Award. So I'll just turn it over to James.
Thank you very much. And I just want to give another huge congratulations to everyone here. I don't know what I'm going to go home and watch after this, but I don't really need to. We had an emotional roller coaster. There was a thriller. You guys used camera movement. There was some nonlinear storytelling. So I would expect this from a college level course, and this was impressive. So just blown away. Thank you all. And what Red is going to be supporting for the winners here is going to be a camera package. Yes, a camera package for the students to shoot on. And the Best Picture Award is going to, drumroll, The Toll. You'll have to share the Komodo X over there between the five of you, yeah, or six of you. But for anyone that doesn't know Red, we are one of the world's leading developers of cinema cameras. We actually are the only cinema camera manufacturer in North America. We're actually based right here in Orange County. So some of the students got a chance to come and check it out. And we really just want to help support your creative students here. And thank you again for having us.
Thank you all. As we said before, this has been a labor of love for several months, and the outpouring of support from everyone, from the student body to the faculty and staff to my administration. Honestly, I know I speak for Kenny when I say thank you. Thank you all so much for that. It's really an honor to teach these creative young men and women. We truly have the best gig in the world, and I say it every time we have a marketing event or a new meet event, that it's true. I have the best job in the world. Making movies is great, but teaching kids how to make movies is even better. And so that's really what makes education, for me at least, much more exciting, right? Any educator knows it's that light bulb moment, which is great in any class. But when you see the creative growth in a student, when you see this growth come out, when you have a student come up to you and go, wait a minute, Mr. Roberts, like, I can do this for a career. Yeah, you can. And it's thanks to all of you. First and foremost, my students. I cannot thank you enough for inspiring me every day to walk in there. You make me a better instructor, and you make me a better filmmaker. It really irritates me when you come in with a shot that I wouldn't have thought to kind of compose. That bothers me. So, but I learn from it, and I don't let it dig at me at all and think that I could have done it. No, not at all. Again, we want to thank all of our friends and colleagues to be here. Again, Mr. Brian Barsulia, thank you so much for helping with the production. JP from LiveView and Social 180, thank you both for your diligent work in making sure that we were up and running the whole time. Our sponsors, Jun, Hollyland, Tilta, Film U Stage, MSI, the Independent Filmmakers Guild of America, of course, Red Digital Cinema, NYFA, the Slam Dance Film Festival, Surrey, and of course our marquee sponsor, Lumix Cameras. Most of all, though, thank you. Thank you to the families that are supporting your students, that are giving them this artistic freedom and this creation and this drive to make the world a better place through art. Like we say in the films, that's a wrap. Good night. Happy spring break. Take care.